In our current education system, there has been a debate on whether the school's textbooks should be replaced by technology and laptops or kept as our only way of learning. Personally, I believe that we should replace textbooks with laptops. A quote by David Warlick, an educator and public speaker, says, "We need technology in every classroom and in every student and teacher's hands because it is the pen and paper of our time and it is the lens through which we experience much of the world. Due to the rising costs and inconvenience textbooks bring, I believe that people should be informed of the benefits that laptops and technology have on their education. As a college student myself, I recognize the importance of using a laptop and technology rather than textbooks for most of my schoolwork and have for the last 4 years. In order to help students be successful, I believe an important part would be to replace textbooks with laptops. There are a few reasons why I believe this way, and those reasons include that they save students money, they provide more accessibility to students, and the students prepared for the world after school. With switching textbooks to laptops, students are able to save much more money. According to AESeducation.com, the average cost of a post-secondary textbooks per student per year is $1,168. And that is on top of the tuition, housing fees, class fees, and meal plans the students already have to pay for. The majority of textbooks change year after year, and so the problem of paying that much money for a textbook each year is that when you buy them, they'll just go out of date. You have to keep buying newer versions and spending more money on books that keep changing. However, with laptops, books online can be updated to current versions with no extra cost to the student. A student can buy a laptop, download the books they need, and never have to worry about buying multiple versions of the same book. According to electronics.costhelper.com, students and other budget users can expect to find an inexpensive laptop for $300 to $700. Instead of spending thousands on textbooks, a student could pay a one-time fee for a laptop that can last them a longer time than their textbooks can. All in all, a laptop is going to save a student more money than having to buy textbooks. Laptops in place of textbooks provide students with more accessibility to their schoolwork information. According to education.seattlepi.com, one of the biggest advantages of laptops is that they allow students to access information wherever there is an internet connection. A student would be free to study any time that is best for them and in any environment without having to carry multiple books. Having a laptop relieves the burden of carrying heavy books everywhere with the student and gives them the choice of a lightweight laptop with every book they need all in one platform. Along with students' online books, there are many tools and websites they can use to enhance their learning. Another quote by education.seattlepi.com states, "Greater access to notes and educational tools like educational programs and websites can improve student performance in the classroom. Websites like McGraw-Hill Connect and MyPearson and more have study tools that can help a student understand concepts better if they were having trouble. As you can see, accessibility is more available to students to use more than their textbooks can offer. Lastly, laptops help prepare students for the world. As the years progress, our technological advancement also progresses. It is important for students to adapt with the world as it changes so they can be prepared in every aspect in regards to future jobs and their learning." A quote by edtechnology.co.uk says that, "What we can be sure of is that digital skills will be inherent in almost every job. If we were to already move students to a technological platform in their schooling, they would already be prepared to have those skills for their future jobs." Another reason why it would be important for laptops already ingrained into the school curriculum is that it would have us better prepared for situations like we are currently experiencing. The pandemic has caused schools to go from a physical learning environment to a virtual learning environment. According to voxeu.org, student assessments are also moving online with a lot of trial and error and uncertainty for everyone. I believe that if we were to replace textbooks with technology and laptops, we could better be prepared and used to online learning if something like this were to happen again. In conclusion, I believe that students should switch from textbooks to laptops as it can further their success. It can lead them to success as it saves money, provides more accessibility, and helps prepare them for the world. Switching from textbooks to laptops can take a lot of work, but if we look at the positive aspects of changing the way we learn, it will have a positive outcome on our education system.